Hello! In this video I will demonstrate a series of lymphatic drainage exercises for the lower body. For these exercises you will need to lie on your back, so you can use a mat or a towel for comfort. Come to lie on your back. Your legs are about hip-width distance apart. Hands down by your side with the palms facing down. Feel the back of the head heavy onto the floor. In this position, round your lower back, feeling that you're tilting your pelvis towards you, and then make a little arch under your lower back, feeling the pelvis tilting away from you. And again, tuck under and curl, and then arch away. Keep the movement nice and slow as you inhale to tilt the pelvis away and exhale to round. Really use your breath to make the movement rather than your ab muscles. It's supposed to be a very gentle exercise to mobilize the pelvis. Carry on with this breathing and really feel how the rest of the spine moves in response to the movement of the pelvis. And then come somewhere in between these points, which is your neutral spine. You feel the tailbone heavy and a sense of lightness under your lower back. In this position, interlace the fingertips and place them behind your head. You can use your thumbs to support the neck. The elbows are slightly elevated, so they're in the corner of your vision, and the shoulders are nice and relaxed. Here, nod the chin forward and then gently rise the head, neck and shoulders, and then lengthen away on the floor. Inhale here, exhale to lift the head, neck and chest. Inhale to lower. So exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Carry on with this breath and really feel your tummy flatten wide every time you lift up. The movement is just in the upper spine, as if there was a string from your breastbone pulling you up towards the ceiling. So you're not trying to collapse down. Keep your gaze up above your knees. Twice more, really feeling the shoulder blades at the back of the body open as you curl up. And then release the hands. Take the right knee into your chest and the left knee as well. Place the right hand on the right knee and the left hand on the left knee. In this position, you might have rounded your lower back, so make sure you haven't totally collapsed in your lower back. Keep the weight mostly on your tailbone. And now using the hands, take the knees towards you, out to the sides, away from you, and then again towards you, out to the sides, and away, into our hip circles. Breathe through the movement, whichever way makes sense to you. And really allow the legs to be lazy here. You want the hands to do all the work. Change direction of the circles. And maybe as you warm up, the circles can become a little bit bigger. And notice any difference between the two legs. Perhaps one leg is easier to move, the other one is a little stiffer. Try to make the movement symmetric on the two sides. And then release the hands, take the knees down one at a time. Find your neutral position again, tailbone heavy, a sense of lightness under your lower back. And then lift the right leg so the knee is on top of the hip and the shin is parallel to the floor. And then the left leg as well. Check your neutral spine. And here we focus on the ankles. So start circling the ankles around, very slowly, trying to explore all parts of the movement, taking them to the right, pointing the feet, to the left, and flexing. Out to the right, point, left, and flex. If you're not hearing any sounds from your ankles, you're not doing this enough. So really, almost to the point of it being a little bit uncomfortable, you need to find all angles of movement and change direction. Keep breathing. Feel how the movement of the ankles reflects on the calves as well. And 2 more circles. And the last one. Well done. You can take the legs down for a moment if they need a bit of a shake. And when you're ready, take them back into a tabletop position. Check your neutral spine. And then straighten the right knee. And then bend it again. Straighten the left. And bend. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to bend. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to bend. And carry on with this breathing pattern. Always pulling the belly button up and in. Feeling strong in your core. And here, you can take the legs a little higher or a little lower, depending on how flexible you are, depending on your core. The important thing is that the tailbone remains the heaviest point and you're not collapsing in your lower back. Find an angle that's comfortable. That's the most important thing. 1 more to each side. And then we take this into a fuller movement. Lengthen the right leg away, lower down, bend it in, and then lengthen the left, lower it down, and bend it in. It's a bicycle movement, so you can start doing both legs at the same time if you can. And really find that length behind the knee and breathe throughout the movement. The lower you take the leg, the harder it is. So you don't need to take the leg quite so low. It can be a small bicycle. And now reverse. So you're cycling backwards. Keep breathing. Keep feeling the tummy flat. Back of the ribs heavy. We've just got a couple more here. And the last one. And then hug the knees into the chest. You can surround them with your arms and gently rock from side to side. Releasing the lower back. Place the feet down on the floor. Roll to one side and use the top arm to push yourself back up to sit. Well done! This was a series of lymphatic drainage exercises for the lower body. Thank you for watching.